Assalamu alaikum. I am Jubar Hamid Riaz, ID 18126 My research topic is prevention of the juvenile delinquency in Bangladesh. Abstract: the Bangladesh government passed an act in 1974 protecting the right of the child criminals. However, children are continuing to be inspired with adults and treated harshly by law enforcement establishment. There are some keywords: lack of the attachment, excessive use of the internet, poverty, easy access to drug, peer groups, irresponsibility of the law enforcement body. Introduction: the word juvenile has been derived from the Latin word juvenis, which means young. In other words, juvenile connotes a young person without fully developed traits of youth. According to John Eriks, juvenile delinquency is a person between 8 and 16 years of ages who violate a law, and ordinarily the law does not hold a child 8 years of age legally responsible for antisocial behavior. Purposes of the study: the core purposes of the juvenile justice system are to promote public safety and reduce juvenile delinquency by the developing individual responsibility and accountability. These purposes must be pursued through means that are fair, just, and recognize the unique characteristic and need of juveniles. Research methodologies. Research questioned: what factors influence juvenile delinquency? How can we solve the problem of the juvenile delinquency? What are the protective factors in juvenile delinquency? What risk factors of delinquency exist for girls? What are the 5 protective factors? Research objective: the development of the improvement of police action in dealing with the juvenile delinquents so are seen as victim of social conditions and the economic, environmental, and family paid them to commit an offense is not an criminals by the nature or by inheritance. Data collection and analysis. Discussion: the concept of juvenile has been vaguely and expressly defined in many countries. A clear definition would most useful in the formulation of workable programmer for the prevention of juvenile delinquency. Causes of juvenile delinquency. Delinquency has become a global phenomenon these days, despite intensive rehabilitative measure and special procedure of taking the problem of juvenile delinquency. There have a conclusion and recommendation. A child is born innocent, and if nursed with care and attention, he or she will blossom with faculties, physical, mental, moral, or spiritual, into a person of excellence. They have references which I collect data and analysis that. That's all, and thank you. Assalamu alaikum.